Hey, y'all six good folks, people. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Me, I'm all right. Uh, hey, what's up? Natasha, X, Mike, Al, 333. What's up with y'all? Uh, I'm diving straight into this because I gotta get up and go clean and hop in the shower. All right, but uh, question your journey. Always question your journey. Uh, Yourself on your journey. Always question it. All right, that's it's the main thing when you're on your journey. Whenever you start your journey or spiritual journey, always question you and question things that takes place with you. What's up, 333? But always question it. Uh, a lot of us may say that we're, as I said before, we may think that we're awake, but I call it semi-conscious. All right. Uh, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's scholar. I don't care if it's. I don't care how many videos you got, views or subscribers. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Uh, uh, are you okay? I ain't gonna say are you. Are we doing things for show and for likes? Yeah. Well, Ja, what's up? Source, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Are we doing things for likes? Are we doing things because it sounds good? Are we doing things for attention? All right. I'm gonna tell y'all a little what's the name. Right. Let me just get to it. So until I have to keep speaking on this until we understand the 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 meaning of the up is up, down is down, left is left, right is right, up is down, but also up is down, down is up, left is right, right is left. Until we truly understand that, and I'm gonna really say that a lot of times when I'm on my video. Until we truly understand it, I don't care who you are. You're not conscious. You're conscious. You're semi-conscious. All right. This is it's no shot at nobody. It's just for us to truly see, man, the truth in it of what is really taking place and what have been taking place since the beginning all the way up to now. All right. Uh, for though for Hitler, right? Hitler thought he was the supreme race. Da 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 da. Black folks will say different. Then you got Caucasian folks who will say different. I'm sorry. Let me say it again. Let me say that over. Hitler thought his race was superior, or he was creating a superior race. All right. Then you have some Africans, so Africans, say all over, who mean Africans, African Americans, who think that they are the superior race. Then you have uh, the Caucasians who think who some of the Caucasians, some of the African race, some of uh, the Germans, some of the Asians, some of every race think okay we are the superior. All right, uh, when it's not. All right, so understand uh, the substance that's within each and every one of you. Don't matter your race or your whatever, your ethnicity, your color, whatever you want to go by, man or woman, cat or dog. It doesn't matter. The substance that is within you is the substance that's within every living thing. All right. Don't care what you say, don't care what a lot of scholars say or somewhat of scientists. All right. The substance which combines you is the sixth substance. All right. That's why if you watch movies, right? If you watch Total Recall, right, the old one, he took something. They was supposed to inject him with a liquid. The Matrix, he was given a pill, the red pill, the blue pill, right? And it was if y'all looked at the pill, it was the liquid kind of pill. All right, it's talking about the substance. All right, which the substance is the sixth. It is it is the how can I say? It is the substance that is in everyone. All right. There's no difference. I know some black folks may be like with that, Caucasians came, took over, da 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 da. You know, why are Africans and certain African people teaching white folks how to do what our ancestors done and all that and it's not. Uh, uh, the reason why, cause I'm trying to see how I'm gonna put it. The reason why that happens and why, because it's been happening, even with the unfamiliar faces that were sent. Y'all have to understand what happened back in the day of us. Uh, y'all have to understand that African folks were doing wrong as well. Some of us were doing wrong as well. All right. A lot of us was doing wrong. All right. And then those who became conscious, all right, they started operating differently. Now, I understand that unfamiliar faces will always be sent to any nation, all right? No matter who it is, what complexion it is, it will be sent, all right? The idols that we worshiped back then, some of us have worshiped. Not all African people have worshiped idols and stuff outside or prayed to idols outside. Some of them did, but they knew that it meant within. All right. Then you have those who really didn't know. All right. You have the Mayans, the same. If you were really sacrificing to the gods externally, even though it's still internally, but the whole thing, the whole concept of life was speaking internally. So when everybody did this and taught, so you had Africans taught the natives taught amongst the natives, then taught Caucasians taught natives, Caucasians taught Africans. Like, no, the separation, we miss the big picture. And then that's where we come with we're better. No, we're better. It happens all over. And not every man, meaning man and woman, is saying that in their race. Okay? Not every man or woman is saying that in their race. I'm gonna speak to my African people real quick. A lot of us think we're reaching our conscious self, our true conscious state, and we're not. All right. We're not, because we're being held back. All right. We're staying asleep. We want to stay asleep in this game. Like I told y'all, it's a beautiful dream, and you just love having it. So when we think we're speaking something so strongly about other people and hating them and putting them down, don't worry. I'm gonna speak on y'all too. First, I'm gonna speak on the African race. When some of y'all speak on these people, it just showed me that you're not tapped in yet to your substance. All right. The same substance that you have, they have, and that they have, you have. But you don't see it that way, and you'll go off of different things. Uh, don't get me wrong. I understand that the African race was put out to be belittled and stuff like that. But you can't belittle something that no, it is. It been. So if you know that you been and you is it, you are not going to care about what the next speak or think or feel about what it thinks you are. All right? And that goes for any race. Okay? There's no difference between big or small or small or big. All right? This is the concept of the consciousness, the true consciousness, as my being stated when he came out. Up is up, down is down. Left is right. Left is left, and right is right. But also, up is up. Up is down, down is up, left is right, and right is left. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, you are black. Brown. Yeah, you are light. You are light. Your skin may get reddish, or you may tan, or you may get a little darker, or lighter, whatever complexion you are. Yeah. But you still are that one thing, which is him, her, you're just in a different spectrum of light complexion. Your six, say the energy within us, the energy within us is looking at us as in, what are y'all doing? This is the separation of your consciousness and of who say they're conscious and who are not. The semi-conscious. I understand. There's no knock on nobody, because your way is your way. But you have to see the bigger picture. That's why I don't dive into race no more. I told y'all, I wasn't seeing the big picture until I seen the big picture, the allness. You have earth. I'll give y'all an example. You have the body. And this goes for anybody. You have the body. What separates the body? What separates the body, well, my body to somebody else's shape, size, eye complexion, things that we focus on externally. So it separates us. And then we look at, well, we have more carbon, or we have more this, we have more that. We run faster. We built more things. We do more things. The separation we're not seeing. But yet, because I run faster and you so-called run slower, or because I learn faster and you so-called learn slower, that separates us. No, it does not. And it never have. It separates the individuals who are so subconscious or sub-awoken or sub-aware or sleeping. We miss the big picture that, well, even though I beat this person in running, this person still ran. We lined up to race, but I won, so I'm better. Not understanding that that person that you just ran against probably could beat somebody that you know in running. But since we don't see it that way, no, I'm better. Because of this external experience I have, I am better. And that's simply not it. So now we have we have different forms, complexion of folks who think they're better and think they're really doing a job of tapping in, but not even understanding that they're semi asleep and not understanding that they won't reach their light body capacity until they drop the form of the generalizing. And this goes for everybody. If I'm 5'7". I'll give an example. I'm 5'7". That makes me bigger than a 5'6" guy or woman. Am I correct? But if I see a guy that's 5'8", 5'9", 10, 11, 6 foot, 6'1", now they're bigger. So this guy that I see that's in my present that is 5'11", is bigger than me, taller than me. Now here comes the separation. But that guy that's 5'7" may look down on me, short guy. And now this guy that's 5'7" meet a guy that's 6 foot, 6'1". Now this guy that's 5'7" become the small guy. But he's still big because he's bigger than the 5'7" guy. It's the energy. How it goes up and down, up and down. Do, 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 do. Stating that I am big and I am small. I am big and I am small. I am small and I am big. I am small and I am big. At all times. But because we became so asleep to the studies, we're better. And I'm saying we as in people, we're better. We're better than dogs. We're better than this other race. We're better than that. Couldn't have been that much better if you got conquered. It's not fiction. That's just straight what it is. A lot of us, as I state, a lot of us wasn't awoke back then. And that's why conquered happened. We had abilities, say. A lot of us didn't have abilities then because we got conquered by something that was so small. So what I am saying is, while we're constantly keep focusing externally, no matter your race, what you consider your race to be, you're going to keep being asleep. And that's just what it is. You're playing the game as you sleep. And still don't get it. You still wonder why it is happening. Why did Biden win? Why is it that people getting raped? Why is it that killing is happening? My favorite rapper just died. My favorite singer just died. I got molested. I'm poor. I'm rich. I got the education. And we still lacking what? I'll tell you what. I think I'll draw it out. Might be better. And this is no knock on anybody, because this message ain't, well, it is. It's for everybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you have done externally. If you talking about, I don't care who you are. Say that again. So I don't want y'all to think I'm taking shots at people. If you are focused, well, I ain't gonna say I don't want y'all to listen, because I'll let y'all take it however you're gonna take it, because it only states and shows the difference of semi-conscious and conscious. You have. We're gonna go with, as I just said, the up and down, the up and down, the up and down, the up and down, the up and down. I'll give another example of this so-called separation when it's not supposed to be that way. If you have $1 and the other person don't have $1, who got more money? Well, to the eye, it's the person with $1, because the other person considered poor now. You don't have any money. But if you have 2, and then another person come along and they have $5, they look at you with the one that have $1. You don't have no money. Ha! What's $1 to $5? You're poor. Get away from me. Then here come a person with $10. Ha! What's $5 to $10? You're poor. So you keep belittling and belittling and belittling and belittling, and miss the whole picture that I got money. Doesn't matter how much money you got money. Doesn't matter if you can read what they call professor level to you can't read good, or you can't. You can't. It doesn't matter. Because if we all was going off of the appearance of, I'm better than you because I can do this, I have an education, or I have money, then vice versa, a person like me could say, if I wasn't awoken, I would say, well, I'm pretty sure I can make your woman love me more than she loves you. Or I'm pretty sure I can hold a better conversation than you. So who's losing? Because you're good at what you do of making money. I'm good at what I do by my understanding. But if we don't see it, we'll say, no, I'm still better. Now, what separates us, the thing that we all are missing, and I ain't going to say we are. Well, yes, I am. I'm going to say we are, because I am y'all, y'all are me as well. This goes in, I think, to the last video I just done as well. You have the up and down. And meaning you can use it in anything, the form in anything. I got money, I don't got money. Or I'm big and that person's small. I'm big, that person's small. You could be 180 pounds and think you fat. And then you get near a person who's 230 pounds and they like, dog, you skinny as heck. I wish I had that weight. The perceptions is what's killing everybody. That's why everybody is asleep. While everybody missing that one substance. It's just one substance. Gotta stop all that. And that substance, it literally is, as y'all can see, The straight line. The straight line, meaning the substance of your energy, that pure substance, that make up everything, that mother substance, that force, that primordial energy. That is why. Because people don't see that everybody has that line, that primordial substance within them. Why do you think you are the universe? Turn it down and go to the room. 1 to 2. Why do you think that you are the universe? Some of us don't see ourselves as universe. Some of us don't see others as the universe. When that's BS. When I said on the video, mother birth, all complexions, all lights came from mother. But you might have a scholar, you may have somebody who did so much external research, and they'll say totally different. Not knowing the more you keep attaching to physically, you keep being asleep. So, since they lack that energy, that force of it's in them, but it's dormant. It's dormant. That source of energy is dormant. Let me show you how none of it is what we think it is. Don't laugh at my picture. I'm just do this one real quick. You got human. And you got earth. All right. Human and earth. Humans. We are humans. Within us is the primordial force, which it is within space, meaning the body. It's within the body, the primordial energy. It's within this space of a body. Small inside of us. Small inside of us. And it is it's dormant, within us. Then you have earth. Earth. Within us, our energy, that primordial force, somewhere down there, right? Humans, what do? Dang, man, Earth is so big. Then you got Earth. Boy, y'all humans are so small. I'm not saying Earth is saying this, but I'm just putting an example. Give an example. Earth, look at, boy, y'all so small. Within us, we're governed. The primordial energy is governed. It's operated by it, but it's governed. The body is governed. It's keeping it down. All right? Some of us taps into it sometimes. Get glimpses of it. It's down. The story of the putting law and order type. All right? It's down. And while that's down, it's in our body space. Space of our body, but it's dormant. And that internal energy is a micro within us, small. And our body is big. But we're externally looking at Earth. Earth is so big. God dang. But we know the human body, the internal forces within us. That doesn't separate us. Then earth. Who's in earth? Who's walking upon earth? Whether you're underground, or on top. Who's walking on earth? We will be considered the so-called primordial force, humans. And we're governed by the body of mother. We're governed, Earth is governing humans. Because humans are inside, whether we're in the deep sea, the beings, I'm going to say the beings, because we're in the deep sea of the ocean. We're walking on land or we're flying in the sky. Hold on. But it's all governed by the body, earth. But what lies in earth is all the beings, meaning the primordial energies. Who's walking, who's eating, who's fighting, who bring chaos. So now, as we are in the space, because we little forms of human are in the space of earth, walking upon earth, but we're in the space of it. And that's why we orchestrate, we create, we build on earth. So as humans look at earth, earth is so big, man. Dang. And earth, y'all are so small to me. Then you have who? I'm going to say cosmos. We're going to use that as the cosmos right there. Say that's the cosmos. Because as I'm looking at earth as big, earth looking at me as small, the cosmos looking at all the earths, the planets, the stars, the humans as small, but big. Because why? The cosmos know I am the substance in the human body, the primordial, however you say, primordial, whatever, energy. And I am in earth. I am in every grain of things. A noun, a person, a place, or a thing. I am in it. A rock. I am in the rock. I'm just dormant in the rock. I am in a crystal. That's why I think I understand why they say, oh, you can activate crystals. Because the crystals, within this crystal is the primordial energy. The outside is just the body that governs the energy, just like this body or this planet that we walk upon that governs our body. Same with the ocean. Same with the sky. And all of us have the same one thing that made us up. You guessed it, that line, that primordial line, that primordial energy, which is everything. You know your primordial energy is up there. You know you tap into it. Because your ass is, yourself ain't looking at others as they're this, they're that. They're bad, they're good. They are what they are. You can't tell a bad person he's bad if he's selling drugs to make money to feed his family. His family gonna see him as a hero. It's just what it is. If you limit yourself, we limit ourselves, or we choose to stay asleep. Because we constantly keep forgetting or not seeing that we are the primordial energies. That one primordial energy, which is the all. So if you think, man, I know I'm better than you. Explain to me you're better. Explain to me you're better. You know, I had a person tell me, I was in shock when I seen it. It was, I think, the 2019 draft, I think, or 18 NFL draft. And the white boy ran a 4.2. And I think Deion Sanders, if anybody seen Deion Sanders, was like, whoa, like I'm surprised. That white boy can run a 4.2. You don't see that. You don't see that. And it was this, I had comment, I was like, wow, that's rare. And this person told me, which I'm pretty sure it must have been white, they said, it's not rare, but the media puts it out as if it's rare. That Tish, what's up, sis? But he said, I'm thinking that the person who commented back was white, and they said that's not rare that a white person runs a 4.2. It's only rare because the media doesn't put it out there. They don't show it. And I was like, it really made me think. I remember I was like, dang, that's true. Here it is. I'm thinking that, black folks is what's the name. But missed the big picture my whole life. How can all black folks be the fastest one? They say, because our carbon, our what's the name, so we can do more, we can run faster, this and that. I ran I was as fast as a 4 in the 40 time. 4.3. I ain't run no 4.2. My people I was on the football team with that was black, they ain't run no 4.4, 4.2, 4.1, no 4.4, no 4.5, 6. Some of them ran 6 seconds in a 40. But because I seen things as what I knew, I'm faster, black people, we fast, we this, we that, and that's a lie. That's a lie. And I'm saying as in any race, we missing the biggest picture. What makes you think that all black folks are builders? Because some of them built it back then. What makes you think that all black folks are evil? Because you watch a few on the news. When are we going to stop and question? And say, wait, all white folks can't be bad. I got adopted by some white folks and they treated me good as heck. Or I got adopted by a black family. They treated me good as heck. I mean, tough love, but they treated me good as one of theirs. What the heck? But we don't see the smallest detail, and we miss it. Everybody has the substance, the creator substance. That one thing that tells you, dang, oh, really, there's really no difference between me and you. Well, my body hard, it get harder if I'm in the sun. I can take it, then you got people that can't take the sun like that. Well, I can't take the sun that much. Mine start burning. I can take the sun, but I can't take it that much. I'm better than you because of that. I'm better than you because I done came with schools and books and I showed you how to build this. So I'm better than you. No. We simply missed the biggest picture. As I stated, a shoe is still a shoe. No matter what brand, what color, what fabric, a shoe is still a shoe. It doesn't matter if your boo-boo hard, soft, diarrhea flow, river flow. Boo-boo is still boo-boo. But we don't see it. No, my boo-boo came out good. That means my insides are better. That means this. That means that. And missing the whole picture. I'll make it in a minute.
How about you make it right now?
I'll make it in a minute. And we miss out on the whole picture, the big picture, y'all. Everything is macro and micro at the same time. Everything is the light and the dark at the same time. Everything is the dark and the light at the same time. You have to understand that you are it. You are that. Like I stated, if you want to be able to, if you feel, I want to control somebody, you have to know that you are them. Know that you are them. You know that you are it to control it. Can't control something that you don't think you're a part of. It's how I know a lot of folks that's so-called conscious. I'm conscious. Still out here talking about the other race. Who cares? What they do, what some of them do is what some of them do. It's no difference. You probably knew somebody who went and robbed somebody. Black man, black woman. White man, you might have known somebody that went and robbed somebody, killed them, took their stuff. Same. But like I said, this lets me know who is actually tapping in and who's not. Your energy, you know it. That's why I am you, you are me. It's no difference. Never have been, never will be. That's just what it is. But I'm only here to try to help y'all understand the big picture. If there's something you want to do, know that you are it. Know that it goes up and down. It is good and it is bad. That's why everybody around looking at everything. Oh no, that's good right there. Nope, that's bad. Nope. These people conquered us. Nope, we're the superior race. Nope, y'all are animals. Nope, y'all are this. You're gonna miss the big picture. You're gonna wonder why it's limited. Your conscience ain't going, it's just fluctuating right here. Like, yep, hey, I tried to tell young Jay, hey man, look, let that go. Young Jay, let it go is what you're being say, right? Young Jay, let it go. No! these, these niggers gotta go. These spics gotta go. They taking all the jobs in the U.S. Then you got a young Jay, young Earl. These whites gotta go. The whiteys gotta go. These Mexicans, they gotta go. These pigs, they gotta go. It's our planet. Hey, do you know? I'll tell y'all something too. Do you know a child gets sick? It's only my own interpretation. A child will get, because remember, we may think too, I'm getting off subject, but we may think that food is the cause and food is the main cause of people getting sick. Not. It's not. It's not. It's literally your thoughts. It's your thoughts. Your thoughts are the number one sickness. The chinchilla, that killer, that Your thoughts are wrong. Every sickness comes from, I'm gonna tell you, sickness, right? You can inject a person who they ain't adapted to this life of living. You inject them. They like, what'd you just do to me? Yeah. They like, hi, let's not tell them. Or you poison they drink. But you don't know that their mind is so beyond your training of thinking. They already know, boy, I am this right here. They already mastered it. You poison they drink it. They don't even know you poison. The only thing they might get is a little bit of, man, I feel a little lightheaded, man. My stomach a little upset. I got diarrhea. Because their thoughts don't progress. Your thoughts makes you. Your thoughts can either control the internal, the primordial energy, or the primordial energy can control your thoughts. It's always a two-way. That's why if you think that the world is out to get you, you will create everything around you, or everything will appear to you that way. You will create it within you first, because that's where it dwells. That the world is out to get you. And it creates it, it projects it the externally. Your small thoughts, your small atoms, your small dark matter, what they call dark matter, which I call dark thought, your thoughts. But your thoughts are a micro. Starting first as micro, small. Then you project it externally into this world, this earth. And the earth is big. Now it becomes big. It's growing. That thought of you wanting to kill somebody, you about to kill somebody, you always got it on your mind. You projected it from a small concept within you. And then things start coming in play around you externally. But that external, this earth that we projected in, is still small. You need one thing to make it manifest. That primordial energy. And y'all don't know that you tap in like that. So when you I wish a nigga would. I wish the police would pull me over like that. And you don't even know that you're causing it from your primordial energy. You project from a micro mind, the small body that you're in. That small projection comes out into the earth, which is big. But it don't stop there. See, it expands as well. Why does it expand farther than just this earth and this and your mind? Because on the simple fact of the primordial energy within you that's dormant is the all. So, you said you wish you would come and shoot up your mama house. You seen it on YouTube. I wish you would come shoot up my mama house like that. I swear to God. And you tapped in. Didn't even know you just tapped in. That instant. And that small micro thought, which is the primordial source, start projecting externally into this big world, which we perceive to be a big world, this big earth. Just project it out. Okay, well, we're gonna make where your friend call you and say, I need you to handle some business, or I need you to take a ride with me. You don't really know what the ride gonna be. You like, I got you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And it's just keep expanding. That primordial energy, which is the all, small inside of you, and is the all external of you. So, watch what you think, watch what you do, watch what you say. There's no reason to come into the game unless you really like the game. You really like racism. You say you want a better world. You say, I wish black folks would stop doing that. But then you turn around and you tell your kids, hey, I know you can't, don't go over in them parts. Vice versa. All right, you raise your kid, don't date no white woman, not white man. They are bad. Stop, go get the peanut butter right now.
And the bread.
Yeah.
And the spoon.
And the spoon. You say it. And then what comes to happen? Please understand what is going on. You have the choice to play a game or not play the game. You have the choice to say what you want in your universe and what you don't. But a lot of y'all, whether you black, Asian, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Samoan, whatever. Bring it over. If you're going to look up research, it ain't really for you to look at the events of them dying. Because that happens still to this day. By people of your own complexion. That tells you. Don't think that the white man and brung everything over here and done all this and killings and their ways. And think that your ancestors didn't do it too.
It says Jeffy.
That type of thinking, it shows a lot of people, they love what sounds so good. A lot of people love what sounds so good. Sounds so good, which was supposed to be like that. But then when you hear something that, oh, no, this goes with your race. Any race. I told you, that's where we do in any race, the picking and choosing come from. I know that my race killed. I know it was a black man that raped my auntie and killed her, tortured her and killed her. But nope, it was only the white folks. He learned that from the white folks. Here.
9. There.
Put this in the whistle.
What is 1?
We wasn't doing that until they came here. No, who told you that? So what I'm saying is understand that you are the primordial. All of you are the primordial source. By understanding this, you can gain what you want. If that's what you really want. Why do you think if you're constantly into racism, you're going to constantly come across people that talk about race? You constantly look up race. Somebody saying the black man is the lowest species. Somebody saying black man is the highest species. You're going to constantly come across that because you pulling that to you. But me, nah. I'm done with the games. And I understand why my being stated when I broke through. It was taking out my soul. You already awoken, Eric. Now it's time for other people to awaken. But like I said, I decided to stay because I was like, well, I see that life is this and I don't need my abilities. I don't need none of it. I declined it. So just know that you are all. You're it. It's bad if you may see it as bad. It's good if you may see it as good. Just look at it. I know what is going on. Well, I ain't going to tell you how to look at it. You your own person. Believe me or not, it's up to you. But if you want to become greater than what you think you are, stop looking at everything as in a form of physical. A physical. Told you. Some of y'all still waiting on them, our ancestors to come out the sky. I'm not saying they won't, but some of y'all still waiting on them. Just like Muzz waiting on Jesus. We waiting on the goddamn rapture for Jesus to come. And some of y'all still waiting on them UFOs. Why? Why, you ask? Because the guys are asleep. They don't know that they are the aliens and the Jesus. And then, like I said, y'all wait on the stuff to come out the sky. Not saying that it won't happen, and it don't. It does, and it will. But the things that come out the sky, as I stated, a lot of y'all think so small of yourselves. You think because it is physical, that is the highest thing. Comes out the sky, it's an alien, you think that's the highest form. Because it's on them 20s on this chariot ship, got fire around it, can bend through light, you know what I'm saying? He look black, he look white, but these beings, but they're nothing but still a physical being. But hey, for everybody, I'm gonna hit it with the basic what's the name that what they say Jesus say? Don't give me all the praise. It's my Father, baby. And that goes for y'all who into the extraterrestrials. I'm into them too, but I know it was what? Why you still waiting on them to come out the sky? You want to give them all the praise instead of the true source of the substance, which is in that physical life form, which you call a alien, a reptilian, a Palladian, an Anunnaki, whatever, gray, whatever, blue beings. The same substance is in them. That's in you. It's just that they got to a different body. They came into a different body, physical. But you're still worshiping it because you still think, oh, it's so great. That's the highest form. It's so great. We're great. Okay. All right. You will stay limited. Because that's what you see yourself as. Another physical. And that's the highest form to you. That physical. While the darkness, what you can't see, that's beyond the eyes of the humans or beyond the eyes of a higher being, what you call. It's beyond the physical of a higher being. But you'll look at that as it's the highest being. Pretty sure dogs look at humans like, y'all are so high, y'all feed me, y'all are higher beings. And then you got humans, oh God, these beings that come out the sky, they're so high, Jesus, he's so high. There's no knock on any of y'all. All I'm trying to tell y'all is lift the goddamn veil. It don't stop there. It don't stop there. Anything in the physical, anything that's physical is just another form. That's it. Beyond that, the perspective of an higher extraterrestrial can't see this form. A human can't see this form. A dog, a cat. You might want to start understanding that your physical form, what did I say? It's nothing but the three. That's it. It's just the three, meaning what? It's light. That's why it is in the physical. It came from the dark into the light. So that tells you where you need to go. What do you need to understand? The dark, not the light. Even though the light is from the dark. But it's a physical interpretation of it. So if you're scared of a human, something physically human, a physical being, a human being, a dog being, a deep in ocean being, there's no reason to be scared. It's what you can't see. It's the real threat. That's the real knowledge. So anyway, I ain't got nothing else to say. All right, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all to just what's the name. Does my body feel better without meat? I'm gonna tell you like this, Kathy. Tell you like this. I went vegan for 2013, around 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 years. All right. And it's funny you asked that question because I just told Carla yesterday, like, or 2 days ago, I said, I get it. The whole reason why my being wanted me to go vegan, not eat meat, and stuff like that for that time period, that moment was just to cleanse myself. Never knew what that was, going without eating meat. What? Junk and all that. What? Dairy, you know what I'm saying? Ice cream, you know what I'm saying? Eating They got Cold Stone out here. They got delicious ice cream. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, uh, going without eating this steak, chicken, all of this, all that stuff went without eating it. Gave up bread, all that stuff for 5 years, and didn't understand that my being was like, hey, which my being did tell me literally in my ear, don't eat no more of this. Me, okay. And all it did was cleanse me. Not to cleanse, not to tell me I couldn't eat it forever. No. Just until it was ready for me to eat it again. It took me 5 years. You know? Well, 2019, because 2019 when I started eating a little, I started like, oh, let me eat it here and there now. You know what I'm saying? So about 6 years. But what happens is all that's happening is when you experience certain things like that, you went from eating meat all your life to not eating it. It doesn't mean you have to stay on one side. I'm gonna say it doesn't mean you have to stay on one side. Say that again. It doesn't mean you have to stay on one side. All right? The only thing that happened to me was I learned now how to balance it. I was overeating like a motherfucker when I was eating dairy, all that stuff, and I was wasn't getting sick. Didn't really get sick until I stopped eating it. How did that happen? Whoa, like serious. But it was just my body, my being was saying, hey, it's time to cleanse yourself. And then it was my awakening, my start of my awakening, which was an event. Understand your events that happen in your life and around your life is going to take place. It has to take place. If it don't take place in this one, it's going to take place in the next lifetime because you didn't get, what's the name in this one? You didn't see to it. So you know how where you have the thought of, how they always say, don't go down this way. And you go down this way and there's a traffic. But you heard like, dang, son told me not to go down this goddamn way, man. And it constantly keep testing you. It'll constantly keep testing you in that form. Say you don't get it when you die. Like I said, the only thing's gonna happen, you're just gonna have to come back till you get it. All right? Me, I understood. And these are events. Y'all have to understand the events are small events to large events. To large events, back to small events. Meaning internally into externally. Externally into internally. Okay? But that's what happened with me. I didn't know. I didn't understand it when I gave up meat. I'm smelling it. Corn asada. Man, y'all ever had some corn asada that was made by some Mexicans? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Boy. Man. Whew. Had to give up corn asada. I met Carly, she Mexican, had to give up corn asada. Not saying I was eating it, really. No, I ain't gonna say I had to give up corn asada. I didn't even eat it yet. But I had to give up stuff. You know what I'm saying? You give it up. The only thing that happened to me was where I understood was it put me at the balance. Yeah, okay, Eric. You ain't gotta overeat meat I got dang every day like you were doing. Eat something besides meat. Anybody ever tell you, Eric, too much of that good stuff could be bad for you? So if I'm considering this is good like more, because it was, I'm holding it up to this high standard at magic. While other people like, man, that's bad. You shouldn't be eating meat. Don't ever knock a person that eat what they eat. Don't knock them. Don't put another person down. Then you got some other people that you ain't true spiritualist. You ain't no true vegan. Spiritualists, they don't eat that stuff. You got some black folks say that too. Not knowing that Even in them days way back, they ate some meat and they was highly advanced. It ain't got nothing to do with that. As my being stated, when I asked him, so is Eden, when he came out, my genie, my universe came out the back of Atlantis, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so what if I eat meat? Is meat bad? And he looked, cocked his head. What? They almost hit me with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, what? It was like, what? Did you like? It basically, like, I'm telling you, they make you feel so belittled. Like, man, you about to die. Like, y'all just stupid. Like, I'm telling you. Anyway, it was like, no. It said, exactly what it said. If y'all remember the video, I said it a few times. And he said, my beard was like, no. It was like, the only thing, because I said, does it affect my spiritual self? But I said, does it affect my true self, my spiritual being, what it truly is? Man, how it looked cocked as hell was like, who told you that? Like, you down there listening to them retarded A humans, huh? That's what you doing, huh, boy? But that's what it told me. Like, no. It said the only thing that it does when you're eating this stuff, it just affects physically. That's it. So if anybody, I don't care who it is, oh, if you eat that, it affects your spiritual, your spiritual self. And no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Why do you think you got some people can smoke weed and they can tap in? Some people could drink and they can tap in. They go through other dimensions through drinking. It's the same with eating. Some people could eat certain foods, meat, and they tap in. Yeah. Don't let what somebody tell you that your spiritual supposed to be. No, it's no meat. I'm starting to eat meat again. Here and there, but way out of balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of balance, but and it don't affect my thinking. It don't make me look at any of y'all like I'm better or y'all better. It makes me see the biggest picture. Cause it ain't got nothing to do with no food. Man would tell you that. It does. It clogs your thinking. You can't think right. It makes you this. No. No, it does not. And I am a living testimony. I'm going to tell you what clogs your thinking and makes you, ooh, yeah, ooh. You like that? No. What clogs it is how you felt internally. Understand, y'all ever heard the term of what it's saying where money don't make you happy? You think food is what's making you mad? You think food is what makes you put on weight? Y'all don't know how powerful your thoughts are. If you thinking the external things is what's making, they can make you that. But if you thinking it can make you that. Hey, you better get out there thinking. I had got touched on. 8 years old. Did that make me gay of what the world would say? No. A woman that get raped, she get raped. Does that make her go and rape somebody else? No. But what does? Said it before, I say it again. Y'all better understand the clash of the titans. The gods are at war. They're sleeping and don't even know it. Your physical God is at war within you internally, which carry out externally, what makes you which makes you go into battle with gods externally around you, whether it's a dog, a cat, or whatever. Human. But we not seeing the big picture. Everybody want to put, I bet some of y'all might say, I ain't gonna say that. All I'm gonna say is this. See the goddamn big picture. Wake up. If you're trying to wake up, truly wake up. Drop everything that is in front of you of what you have held on to the longest. I told you, I know what happened. Okay, I know my ancestors. They got whacked. Told y'all in the book, got the goddamn history book in high school, middle school. The picture was of me. Full-blown me. Don't know how that happened, but it was of me in chains. Well, I know how it happened. Because it was me in chains. It was me in that past body, that form. But yet, is it me now? And I'm going to tell y'all something. Understand that the future does not exist, really. Your past does not exist, really. As I told you on that old video, the perception. The only really thing that matters is your moment. So many of you gods and goddesses keep want to dabble into the past, You want to dabble so hard, hold on to some things that been happened so long ago. Even though things still happening now, but it's happened. As it happened back then, it's still happening today. And it ain't got nothing to do with race. Still got Africans still selling Africans. And the United States doing the same. They're trafficking. You got Caucasians doing it. You got it's in every race. It's in an individual. And that individual come in every color, shape, and size. So, here, just understand what is really taking place. Wake yourself up if you're really trying to wake up. And you just that just means drop everything that you thought you knew. Everything that you thought you knew, son, you need to drop it. All right? I was never here. Those videos that I have done, it's gone. It's gone. The videos that I still got up right now, that I done the other day before, week, month, whatever, that's not me. Why? My words have changed. I understand different now. That is long gone. That's just a perception of a past person who is no longer here. This moment that's it. We hold on to pictures of our loved ones because we don't want to forget them. We don't want them to be out of our perception. When they're going to be out of our perception. It's meant to be out of our perception. Out with the old, in with the new. That's why you don't remember like that when you come back into this life. Because the old out with it comes back in with the new with it. All that gotta go. All of what somebody so-called hurt you, it gotta go. It got to go. Unless you're still being hurt right now. Bound in this moment, it gotta go. You gotta get out of here. Bye. Deuces. It has to go. You are not who you were 5 seconds ago or a second ago. Understand that. Your thoughts change. It changes. Your thoughts is what really needs to be in control or observed and know how to counter it when you have a negative thought. Counter it. Oh, remember, Everything that goes up must come down, baby. So if you consider a bad thought, a thought and it's bad, think, okay, it gotta come down sometime. When I want this to come down, meaning change your thought. Your action, your thoughts control your actions. So what do you gotta do? What you gotta do? Change your perception on everything to create new.
Dad, do you want me to put it away?
Yeah.
But not
Chaos is beautiful.
eat it? But not eat
It
it?
brings change.
But not eat
Your
it?
internal chaos
Can I,
erupt.
Dad, can
And
I
I'm
have
pretty
one
sure it'll
bread?
bring change to you.
Dad, can I have one bread?
External chaos,
Can I have one
same
bread?
thing. It erupts, chaos around you, people dying, loved ones may have lost their houses.
One bread.
Everything is a beautiful
I
chaos.
can't.
No, go put it back. Go put it back.
What about I had it under here?
But, heck yeah, that's right, sis. You teach your kids it. Exactly. Valon, go put that up. Don't stop yourself or your kids. Let everybody, we are supposed to
I can
let
do
our
it.
kids know. Yep.
How can I not do it?
Stop, because we don't have we don't have upstairs in our place. Stop that. Our kids, everything is supposed to be retaught from the big picture. For all you, whatever race you are, and you are a racist,
Dad, what is this?
don't teach your kids racist. Don't teach them to be that.
Daddy, I know I can't have marshmallow.
That's right. You get some of your mama come back when she make cocoa. I make that cocoa. Don't teach your kids that, because you are supposed to be learning from your kids, because they're the light. It's vice versa now. It ain't, oh, I know more. I'm older. I know what I'm talking about. You can teach the kid some of the things that happen in this world. Tell them, okay, hey, just, be cautious. Watch out for that. But we are also supposed to be learning from our kids. The freeness, the light that they are. The letting go that they are. But we are embedded on our kids to not let go. So, let's not be those types. Heck yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cameron, thoughts create it all. It is the body. I know I won't get sick. I was doing it when I was young. Thoughts. I don't get sick. Thoughts come into believing, believing into knowing type. That's just what it is. Your body will react off of your thoughts. Your cells will react off of your thoughts. So if you consider yourself to be, I'm about to hit 40 years old. Oh, I'm about to be old. You just put a limit on what old is and what young is. I'm old. I'm about to hit 40 years old. I'm about to hit 40 years old. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You identify with it. Your cells will react as it. It will react as it. And, oh, that's what I am. I'm 40 years old. How do 40 look? Well, they said that Benjamin Button, that's how I remember my thoughts 10. I remember the thoughts telling me cells that, oh, Benjamin Button is old. He started out old. Now I want to be old looking like that when I'm in my 40s. So now your 40s come, your face start wrinkling because now you're about to turn 40. And the cells remembered, yeah, he did say they didn't want to look like Benjamin Button at 40. And we see what Benjamin Button looked like through your eyes. So we going to create it within you. We gonna make you wrinkle. Now, and that's just what it is. Stop identifying with something. Stop selling things that, like I said, with the labels. You can label it, but don't identify with it. It's just what the hell it is. And let your thoughts, let me control the thought. Well, monitor your thoughts. Your thoughts will have you having nightmares. Because you created internally. Remember your substance. That substance that everybody got. Your thoughts is sending life is this, the life is that. Everybody against me, all that. And your substance says, because it don't know no better. Everybody's against you. You just created everybody against you that fast. I told you, my mom told me one best. She told me something. I had a big pimple on my face in school, in high school. And my mama was like, I was like, Mom, this pimple's so big. And she was like, baby, the more you pay attention to it, the more somebody gonna see it. And I'm like, what? You know, like, man, they gonna see it regardless. It's right there. That boy was like an eraser. Like, what's up? I'm right here. Hey, you need a phone? ET me. You know what I'm saying? But serious. And that's what it is. Your thoughts will create what is not there. It will make something that is like, dang, nobody cared about to now everybody caring about it because you created it. Everybody in your vicinity. I learned it through my own understanding of my experience. And that's just what happened. But, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm done. I don't know what else really to say. Just watch your thoughts and be the all that you are to be. Only if you want to wake up. That's just what I'm saying. That's what the whole video actually is about. If you want to wake up, stop dabbing your anus. I was about to cuss, but I said I'll bear that up. You know what I'm saying? Right thoughts, right mind. You feel me? Yeah. Right actions, all right? Like, look, let me tell y'all, the other day I was at the store. Old lady, she was in a wheelchair. She was at the counter paying. And the lady, the cashier gave her money back. And she dropped the penny, the old lady. And I was going to grab it. And I stopped. And because I seen her trying to grab it. And then I guess she couldn't bend down that much. She just came back up. She was like, you didn't give me a penny. And I was like, when she said it, because I was going to help her. But I was like, you just lied. You really just lied like that. Because you couldn't get it. You told the lady she didn't give you your penny, but you dropped the penny and you tried to pick the penny up, but you couldn't. And you're going to tell the lady, well, you didn't give me all my money. I said, oh my goodness. I was going to help her. Then I stopped. And I was like, well, maybe should I help her? Should I just go on and pick up the penny for her and say, here you go? But when I understood that this woman, no matter if she was older, she was probably in her 60s. But she just blatantly lied. And that might not have been for me. Because this woman just lied to get more because not gonna say because she couldn't pick it up. Not say, hey, can you pick this up for me? You know, it failed at it or anything. You just bluntly lied. So I said, oh, that was for her. It wasn't for me. Because I was going to pick it up for her, but as soon as you didn't give me the rest of my money, even though she did, but the old lady, she dropped it, and she knows she dropped it. She tried to bend down and get it, but she couldn't. And just lied right after. Boom. I said, oh, okay, yeah, that wasn't for me that's for her. That's something that she has to work with. And that's life. That's life. You ain't always got to engage in everything. Some things you will have to engage with. You'll know it. Some things you want because the message is not for them. I mean, it's not for you to give to them. Sometimes you may run into people, they come and they mad. You like, hey, let me help you out. Man, fuck you, man. Need your help. You know what I'm saying? Or hit them with the, a person that's out on the street, right? They hit you with a, can I have $1? you give them a sandwich. I said $1. Off a scary movie, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? If they didn't get it, then hey, it's always the message. It's always the message. And all of it that we do, we really have to understand it. From your kids to your dogs to your whatever, just understand it. Your life will become the awakening, the true awakening will be so just, you'll feel you can conquer the world. Have anybody ever had an experience where they felt so small but so big at the same time? I feel so small, but so big. It's a reason. As that energy is within you, that primordial energy is small within you, but big. Small within you, but big. It is what you consider big externally. And y'all are the one. Anyway, y'all. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I ain't got nothing else to say. Enjoy, man. Enjoy, and be loving. Yeah. It's a reason why Bob Marley was one love, and trying to bring the two sides of people together. It didn't matter your complexion. He was trying to bring everything together. Michael Jackson, same thing. It's the reason why Mike was so big on kids being kids. And he had the mind of the kid. It's a reason why a lot of these artists were like that. They knew, baby. Don't let the event change you. Don't let the event change you. Event keep happening over and over. What you not getting out of it? What you didn't understand yet? Me, I told you I started working Saturday, right? This last thing. And then I quit Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I said, this ain't worth my time. You know what I'm saying? I did say that, but it was something else that played a part why I quit. You know what I'm saying? It was money issues. You know what I'm saying? And, I didn't know that if you sign up through the staffing place and they find you the job, that they take percentage of your money. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be working 3 days, you know what I'm saying? 3-time champion, you know what I'm saying? 36 hours in 3 days. And I'm only going to be getting paid $6 6 hours on my first check, and then only 24 on the next few weeks. Man, y'all could kiss, that's gas money. It takes an hour in total for me to get to work. And man, I said no heck, because I didn't know that. Because I was just wondering, like, man, how the hell am I only about to get 24 hours? I'm working 36 hours. And the manager was like, yeah, so y'all will be getting 24 hours on y'all checks for the weeks, because I didn't know, because I signed up. I applied through through the agency, and they take your money, some of your money percentage. I said, what? Man, hell no. So I quit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even show up the next day. I said, hey, could kiss my grits. You know what I'm saying? We talking about gas money. So that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened, Captain. And now your boy out of a gig again. But tomorrow I got an interview. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I'm telling y'all, if you're internally correct, right, you become internally the consciousness of internally connection. Then you start going dabbling into you being able to control your body, your organs, all that stuff like that, and this and this. And I know I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Everything external of you is a representation of you. All right, like right now, right? Look at this. Look, let me show y'all this. Right now, boom, right? Y'all see all of these stuff up here. Here go, my writing books. You know what I'm saying? My pad, the Quran my brother gave me, the book that I bought online by this young brother. You know what I'm saying? Check out this book if y'all want to go on Amazon and buy his book. All right, it's a good book actually. Haven't read it all. I made 26 pages, but it was pretty good. It was very knowledgeable for when I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? When I wasn't at the point that I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? So, but now it's very understandable what's being said in here because I understand what it's all talking about because where I'm at now. But right, y'all see this, right? See this, right? See all is on the table. Your internal is your external. My internal, meaning I don't have certain things in order right now. All right, because this is how my external is right now. Look. Even though I ain't do it, but look, y'all see the cabinet open over there, the garbage right there. You know what I'm saying? Tied up. You know what I'm saying? Got to take that out. My son Bo, he just left right here. Little dishes over there, I gotta clean up. But it ain't nothing. But anyway, that ain't the point. With me, I'm just telling y'all how it goes. Your energy. Me, yeah, I clean. That's the only thing I don't clean. It's just that my stuff right now, I got it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got up did it yet. But with me, what I noticed about me is, and I should have known it when I was young. When I was young, I loved cleaning. Loved cleaning. All right? That ain't the point. I loved cleaning, just couldn't stand putting things in goddamn order. Meaning, but if it had to do with cleaning, like, doing the dishes, mopping, sweeping, doing the dishes, I loved it. But if you told me to put the dishes up, it's a different story. All right, I should have known this when I was young, but this is what I'm saying. You have to teach your kids while they're young so they understand. All right? That's only if you understand internally you. All right? And how your internal universe is your external causes your external. When I was young, couldn't stand folding my clothes. I dreaded it. I hated it. So what did I do? Hell yeah, okay, wash, stuff them in the drawers. I know we all did that, right? Some of us, you know what I'm saying? But ain't no way in the heck I should still be doing that now. I'm older, I shouldn't be doing that. The only reason why I'm doing that, I still do it now is because still some certain things are not in order within self. And it's going to keep playing out until I put it in order. I can clean up this whole house. The other day I just cleaned up this whole house, right? I clean it up. I go to my closet. Oh, God. The bed, hold on. Making up the bed. Carl will tell you I clean the whole house and it won't touch the bed. I wash all the clothes but won't fold them all the time. No, come on. Then she comes, she'll fold them. I'll be like, my famous line, I was about to do that. But I wasn't. That's just how I always been. Since I was a kid. My brother used to hate it. I did that. But I didn't know that internally. This is internally. And it'll play out through your thoughts. Your thoughts are everywhere. You're going from one person to the next. It's so much. And let me tell y'all another thing. This is all off my own experience. So if you hate your mother, Let me ask some of y'all. Do some of y'all hate y'all mom or anything? Coach, how you doing? Straight. What's up, man? You about to get out of here straight? I know I was supposed to get off. I just wanted to say so. I just gotta ask y'all something. Anybody hate their mom on here? Or they dad? Or you just like, no, I can't stand my parents, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you said we got AC, you said I was. Kathy, you said yes. All right, understand this. Couldn't stand your dad, Mike. Okay, understand this, y'all. I'm telling you off my own interpretation. All right, my own experience. That's why I say you have to have your experience, and through your own experience, and you will know internally what is going on. Remember, can't get along. Okay, there we go. Can't get along. Right. Can't get along. You know, you just, I can't stand my parents. I love them, but I can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? I understand this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, Randy? Thank you. So understand this. So say women or men, if you are upset with your mother, you better understand that has to do internally with you. All right? I don't care what your mother done to you externally, but understand that it will play out internally because it's happening internal. That's why your kundalini actually having problems with it. All right? Your father, man, my dad, I don't got to listen to him. Understand that it's because you don't want to take orders by father within you. All right, y'all have to understand how it plays. What happens internally, it expresses externally. All right, it is it. Well, my son, like I gotta watch my son, right? I'm telling y'all, just prime example. My son, he listens to dad, but he won't listen to mom. And by him not listening to mom, the only thing that's going to cause him is he's going to be reckless a little bit. He's going to be more of a shy guy away from women, as into I'ma jump women to women. Ah, man, forget her, man. That emotional won't be there. All right. And it's because, and I sensed it in my son. I said, oh, I caught, whoa. Because he always don't want to listen to his mama. Don't want to listen. Now, I'm not saying that it's her fault. And I'm not saying that it's his fault. But I am saying the message will always come back. So it means if he's not listening to his mother, the mother of my child, the mother, if he's not listening to his mother externally, he's going to have problems with his mother internally. And if Carla, he don't listen because he ain't listening to me. You know, and this and that is because Carla is something that Carla is not doing internally with herself yet. Everything is the message. Everything that's big is small. Everything that's small is big. Okay? Every problem that's outside is inside first. So, what do? I had to catch it. And, you know, I through my own experience, I understand. I said, hey, boy, hold on. For one, you better not talk back to your mama again. You what's name? Because I had to let them know. Your daddy ain't got a gig right now. I mean, I have a little money on my card, but you know, you can buy little things, but your daddy ain't got no gig right now. We're in your mother house. All right? Yeah, I paid bills, you know, paid bills on the car at times. Yeah, I did that, but I'm just brother short right now. You know what I'm saying? We in your mother house. Your mother is taking care of us right now. So since she's doing that, and even if she wasn't, you still have to give her that respect because you came from that. And he, okay, because dad is who? Dad is order. I put his in order. And he know when dad say something, dad don't have those problems that mama have. That's just me. But I grew up, I was upset at my mother that I got adopted. When I found out that the mother that wasn't my mother, that I was adopted by, I became upset. This is when I closed off my mother energy. I started closing it off. And I started slipping away and not caring about women and not caring about their feelings. I did because mother was still in me. I did, but I put up a shield to, oh, let me not care about it. Start fighting with the God, with the goddess, with the mother. Start fighting through her through all my life. Through my life, I start fighting with her. Women I meet, beautiful, good women. Good women. I burn the bridges. All because internally I didn't want to face mother. I didn't want to go to mother. I didn't want to run to her. And then when I started to, when I got to know my mother that birthed me, and I was so happy that kid was growing again. Then she died. Made me hate again. Start running away from the women again. Start doing the women wrong again. Hating myself again. See, you gotta understand how it plays out. We have to understand how it plays out. The energy within us. Now, with that, I don't know what else to say. You said a woman I meet, beautiful, evil women. Yeah. You said they beautiful, evil women. Huh? God dang, bro. Oh, shoot. Dang, you said they beautiful and evil when you the ones you meet. God dang, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, hey, man. Yeah, not all right, man, but it has to do with us. It has to do with us. And through having to do with us, also, I'm trying to, it's as left is left. They might have been evil. Some of them might have been evil. But as left is right. They might have been evil and they're good at the same time. It's just, did we see it? Because everything is the message. Whether you stayed with that person for long or didn't. Oh goodness. Or didn't. But did you get the message when you was there present? This is how it all goes. You said, I hate my mom trying to tell me what to do. How would that affect me internally? Like she irks me and is super bossy, LOL, but I do love her. With your mama, if your mama is super bossy and it gets you where you irked, there's no point in being irked. There's no point in being irked at it. Have you told your mama, hey mama, I love you, but I have my own life too? What do you say on Baby Boy? Mama gotta live her life too. So mama, daughter gotta live her life too. All right? Have you put her in order? You know what I'm saying? It only irks you because it would only irk you. Say if your mama's still doing that, Tish. If she's still doing that, it's only gonna irk you 9 out of 10 because in order you haven't put. It's something you haven't put in order with self that can relate externally. That's it. That's it. Like prime example. I'm gonna give you a prime example. My older brothers, right? Some, older brothers got their own way of thinking. I'm the youngest, so. It used to be sometimes it would be things that I wouldn't want to say because I wasn't in order with self in a certain department. This is what I'm saying. It don't just go with. You can be in order with, say, okay, I work. I'm a good mother. I'm a good father. You know what I'm saying? Good friend. But it's something you might not be in order with. You might not be in order with your energy. You know what I'm saying? So it will play out. It always will play out. And when it plays out, it will play out through certain people or things until you internally say, okay, I see the problem. Boom. When you see the problem internally, you're going to, you should fix that problem. And then when you fix it, then that's when it comes to, okay, boom, you come, hey, boom, you put it in order externally, whether through voice or action. All right. And then if it's still the same, The only thing is now it is not your message. It will be the other person's message for them to understand now. Why are you? They are supposed to understand that they're not supposed to be this way through this way towards themselves or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is that. It is the equal exchange. I told you, energy does not have a limit. I don't give a dang if it's something in the spiritual realm to the physical realm. It does not have a limit. The only limit it is what we give it. That's it. 272. I don't know. I have to look at that. You know what I'm saying? I have to write that down. You know what I'm saying? Do my little what's name, but it could be whatever you want to make 272. Whatever you want 277 to be, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But it got to do with the body, I can tell you that much. Just like mine. 787. I'm telling you, there you go. I'm telling it. 787. 787. Eric, to contact us. 787. Didn't know what it was for so long until last week. Didn't live for what, 2 years now? Come to find out, 787. What they tell me, Eric, to contact my being, to contact, to make contact with me. 787. I'm 787. What do you mean 787? I looked it up. I did the angel numbers too, sir. Did the aim at 787. But it said contact number. What? Just found out last week because I'm like, man, let me, one thing always take me into another that has to do with me. Even when I think it don't, it has to. Everything is a message. You ever been having an idea, you write things down, right? Then you go and you start looking up it, and then somehow you go into different things, looking up things. And then it start getting off subject of what you first started looking up. But you ain't understanding that that's the message too. That you're supposed to combine it with this. The 787 was, I didn't even know. Till god dang, I'm looking up something. And then I forgot, I don't even know how I got on this. But I was like, it took me to Africa, took me to other things, and all this, I swear to God. And then, because it was on my mind, it been on my mind since 2018 when it happened. For my being coming out, telling me 787 is how to contact, it's the frequency to contact. I'm, huh? How? What is that? I don't know what's on there. Yeah, I asked, you know what I'm saying? Yes, the other day, last week, I'm sitting. And I'm like, only if I knew what 787 was, man. Like, dang. Well, not 787, but what's the name? But anyway, 787, yeah, 2 weeks ago it was. Sorry. It takes me into the mother flipping spinal. My being say, look up the spinal. I look up the the spinal. I'm like, it says type in seven what's the names in the body part? The what's the name of the spine? Something of the spine. I ain't know this. I look it up, type it in. It talks about how I didn't even know. You got top is I think 5. No. The top of the spine. What is it? 7 at the top. The top first of it. Then I remember 12 because afternoon how we did it in massage school, and 5 o'clock at the bottom. And as I'm looking up the spine, 7. It's talking about the spine or something, and then it says the 8th right under. And this is Atlantis. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean, the AT something word. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. 787. All that time, it was talking about the give me one second. Hold on. I think I. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm putting it in. Let me show you all the images. All the motherfucking images. Didn't understand it. But this is what it was stating. So when y'all see these, and then I don't give a damn where, when y'all see these, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know this is what it was talking about. This right here. All this goddamn time took me goddamn what, 18, 19, 20, 20, might be 3 years. But see, what? Every goddamn thing is a message. I don't know what that is, but anyway. Everything is the message. And this is what? I think this is like Greek or something like that. Yeah, Greek mythology. All right. What the image came up. I was looking up spines, and the image came up. See, and I was looking up, but first I seen the atlas or whatever the in back of there, and the what's saying it was 787 right under each other. Seven, seven the spine, and an eighth right under and seven, and it hit me, y'all. When I seen the I felt so, I ain't gonna say stupid. I felt like, oh my God. You can't be, like, this can't be totally missed. When, if y'all remember the video, I said, in 2018 when I did it, and I said, my being came out. The genie came out. My genie, the being, the all being came out of particles of the back of my neck. And I said, and I was like this on my bed. This is right before I went into my trance. And I said, it came out, and I was seeing him, and he was pushing buttons at the back of my neck. And I was like a computer, like a robot, just malfunction like this, like with my mouth open. And he came out. And when it comes out, you see it in the mind, but external as well. I don't even, it projects externally as well. I don't know. It's hard to explain it, y'all. But that's what it was meant. It sits right there. The contact, your being, the Atlantis. Right there. Right there, that nine, that mouth of God. That was not the mouth of God, by the mouth of God, right in there. I see. You ain't getting on the phone with your mama here, just let you know, or the TV. But everything is to, I mean, more outside things is eventually we'll get there. If we look at external, eventually you'll get there, or you'll have the thought. You ever wrote something down and then an image came while you was writing it? You better write that image down, or write down what you seen of that image, because it's a message. So say you hearing about Atlantis, or you hearing about Thoth, and you like, oh yeah, you just hearing about Thoth, like somebody speaking, or you listening to it on audio, I don't know, and an image come to you. You better write that image down, or you better write down what you saw in that image, because that triggered that, because it was a fucking message for you. If anybody watched that movie, Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, Arnold Schwarzenegger. What? It was him, and it was his other self. And his other self looked. Yeah, I know, when he was in the mirror, like, you can't believe it's me or you, whatever. And he was like stick this up your nose, take this out, da 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 da. You know, all this and that, and that. It was basically saying like his being. Okay, I sent you there. You didn't even know you were his child. I sent you there to do this. Because we work for the all. And da 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 da. But we don't get it. So when we think that something is bad, yeah, it is bad, but we don't know that it's good too. We don't know the bits of crumbs that are being dropped on us by daily. I told y'all the first contact is when your butt, you sitting there la 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 la, then you hear run. Just in your head, something just telling you to run. And you like, what am I gonna run for? Wait a minute, something just told me to run. Then you turn around, a big old poodle running after you. You know, y'all had that, you know what I'm saying? Dog is a dog, you gonna run, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not now, I wouldn't run now, but when I was young, it was a poodle, but I could have sworn, I swear to God, that was a bear that was chasing me, dog. Even though it got up close on me and was like, it was a bear. It was the biggest, smallest bear I ever seen. I swear to God. But anyway, so that's what this is. Everything is the message. It's the message for you. Everything. Just, even the person that you don't like, come around, they gonna say something. Ding! You ever got that ringing too? Somebody say something you like, you get a ring, and ding, a ring come, or somebody say something you don't like, ding, or y'all just talking and that ring come in your ear. Y'all better pay attention. Words, activations. It happens all day, all night. It's in everything. And you are the one that was like, okay, I'm gonna be activated doing like something like this is gonna activate me. Da 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 da. But you don't know it physically, because you're just looking at yourself as a physical, as this form here, not knowing that you are the substance outside. As y'all seem separate, you and everybody else, but y'all are one, but you don't know it. And that all that's around you and that you encounter is their message. All of it. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Y'all bet that poodle, you little poodle, y'all bet it bite. God dang it. Hey, as my brother always used to say that was the older me. Man, anything that got teeth bite, man. And I don't like it. He say, I'm noticing that I'm getting messages from animals, the trees, spiders, butterflies, the wind, numbers, songs, etc. Exactly. All you got to just keep staying open. Just wait till when you become so open, man, just watch how everything gonna be lining up A to B. Bop, 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 booty, bop. No matter if it's a movie or not, man, whatever, opera show, the TV, you watching something, you playing a game, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know how they say, I know I seen a video before where Bobby was like, Bobby was saying, like that's the dumbest thing. White boys got y'all playing this football and running up down the street with the football at a certain age. You ain't supposed to be doing that and all this and that and all that and that. Sorry, Bobby, but yeah, they are supposed to be doing that. Why? Because in the time, no matter every time, everything changes. And those who are not awoken yet, and they're running this ball up and down this field, catching it a certain way, gliding, I don't know, they might do the shuffle dance when they score, and you see it, it will trigger you on something to awake you. Furthermore, everything. I used to watch I used to watch when I used to watch the adult channel. You know what I'm saying? The porns, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch it faithfully, you know what I'm saying? That was my TV show back then. You know what I'm saying? Watching that. But, you know what I'm saying? Stroking how to stroke. I was learning, I was learning on there. That's how I was taught. I was seeing how they did, and I wanted to become it. And I was like, oh, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And didn't understand it. Not understanding that even this had a fucking message. Just last week's Friday, I went to the park. I'm swinging. Get on the swing, me and my son. I'm swinging. Woo! It's so easy. Swear to God. Then next thing you know, as I'm swinging, I get this area right here. This is how you force your energy. You pull it and force. You dig for it. I'm like, what? And I was like, wait. Oh, so this is how you dig into your kundalini. The digging. Oh my good. And I start swinging because when you swinging, you're dipping. You're like, you know how you go forward, come back, but it's the motion. It's the motion in the ocean. It ain't even got to do with your legs. It ain't got to do with your arms. It just have to do with this area down here. You're. And it took me back to when I used to watch porn. You trying to dig the guts. You're getting up with the pumps. You're going hard in that area. You know what I'm saying? With them lower ass at. And it all came and clicked, and I was like, oh my God. Like, I just started laughing at myself at the park while people was there. And that's why my being stated, the more you learn yourself, or to have a laugh to where you never stop laughing, know thyself. Because you're going to see it like, oh my good, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. Telling y'all. That's just what it is, man. You might smell somebody's breath. Might have you like, dog, man. And you talk about them. Dog, they this, they that. I wouldn't talk to them. They gotta have a tic tac in their mouth before they talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And you telling people, and you missing the whole message. You paying attention off that and missing the whole goddamn message. Y'all have to understand, man, the message is given daily through everything. Everything. Now, you going to use the message to take you for you to wake up, or you going to use it for you to stay asleep? Me personally, I don't know why the hell y'all want to know about and keep learning about the ancestors and speaking about what the ancestors been through. Me personally. That ain't got nothing to do now at all, really. Now is you ain't knowing that that's actually because you're dabbling into the past. It's actually keeping you stuck like a motherfucker. I don't get it. I'm trying to. In order for you to grow, this is the laws. This is one of the laws. In order for you to grow, you have to. In order for you to grow, you got to. You gotta let something go. You have to. I don't care what it is. Was it physical, a thought, an action? You have to. If not, well, we know what happened when people who stay in that mind frame of drug dealing. There's no difference. You can stay in the mind frame of just playing the game 24/7. There's no difference between a drug dealer and you. Y'all both doing the same thing. Staying in the goddamn past. You know how much money I made yesterday doing it? Man, I done boosted my NBA player up to a 90, a 92. It took me 8 years, dog. I got to get to 100. They came out with the new game already. And he's like, yeah, no, I'm almost there on this one. Nothing is different. Seems different. It's just because the perception of consciousness. But who am I to say? I'm just here just speaking. Hey, it's funny you say that, Pete, that you met him, right? I met XX Astenchi, however you say his name. I met him in the spiritual realm. He came to me like what was like a month after he died. And the thing is we don't understand that you're gonna constantly be visited by different forms or forms of that or it things. Okay, when XX came into mind, excuse me, it's so funny because I had just came across his music and I was like, whoa, and I don't know why, I know why, excuse me, I know why because that's my being stated. The stuff that you like, that you just keep playing, and you like, dang, I thought this junk. If you feel it, this I don't care if it's got something. It could be that what's name song by Cardi B and what's her name, that WAP or whatever they call it. And you don't know why you just really love that junk. You just love it like, oh, the video, oh, you just love. But you're missing out on the real message that's what's been said. You know what I'm saying? Or the images in the video, or the words that one of them is saying. We miss out on it. When what's his name came to me, and in the spiritual realm after he died, a month after he died, I was in class. I still remember I was in the classroom where I was getting talked about by the teachers and stuff like that. And he was in the class, that's extension, and he said he had his hoodie on and he was just bobbing. And while everybody was laughing at me, he said, what did he say? Like something in the nature of uh you're greater than what they think you are. Like move at your own beat, you know. And I woke up and was like, what the flip? You know what I'm saying? But you understand this too. Your being will always come, and then a lot of us, when we die, a lot of us transform. A lot of us gonna stay in the spiritual realm, guiding. All right, especially those who started to awaken, and you started to wait. Oh, you gonna stay in a lot of us gonna stay in the spiritual realm and guide. All right, that's just what it is. But yeah, man. So and they come. Your being comes. Your being your the, the person come. If anybody know that one cat, he went by Chief Amachi or something like that. That died. I don't know if anybody know. He did like hoodoo work in the U.S. and he died. I don't know why it's like that with me. When people die that I really felt like, dang, like I really want to meet them and stuff like that, or I really like something of them. I don't know why it always like that with me, but when they die, I always get visited by them. But if anybody know who I'm saying, the guy Amachi, he uh dang, he came to my to the spiritual realm for me. You know what I'm saying? And when he came, he I seen that he was. I didn't even know how he died. This is the thing. I didn't know how he died. I just heard he died. It was on YouTube. And I was like, what? I got hurt when I heard that. So Carl, I was like, because I really wanted to take his classes. I was like, I really wanted to take his classes and his hoodoo classes and stuff like that, because he did classes on YouTube and stuff like that. He was the one that was in Black Panther when they was walking out the tunnel and they was Walker, whatever. He was like the third one that came out, and I wanted to take his class, but anyway, yeah, he came to the spiritual realm for me. He died prior of me hearing, yeah, a day before I heard it, that he died. And he came to the spiritual realm, and I seen him, and I seen he was in. I didn't know where he was when he died. I didn't know nothing or anything like that. Oh, okay, give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he came, and when he came, hit pause real quick so I can say this. Hit pause. And when he came, when I was there, I seen him in like Africa or something like that. But it was something like Africa. And I seen women around him, and I seen like people around him. I seen he had a staff, and I seen I had seen these women have put work on him over there from Africa, and then they said he was it said work got done to him, work got done on him without him knowing, and he died. You know what I'm saying? He wound up dying. And then the next day when I got up and I was like, man, what the flip, and found out that yep, he went over to somewhere else to Africa. He went over somewhere in Africa getting initiated, came back, and then like a few days later he died or something like that. A week later or something like that, he died and this and that. And I was like, what the flip? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then I had he came to me again recently in the spiritual realm. And I was running from people. No, I wasn't running from people, but I was like, I was like, didn't I defeat this entity already? This is what I said in the spiritual realm. It was the queen, this queen. Anyway, I don't want to get into that story, but that really like that. But and he was there, and I seen him. I went under the fence. I seen him, and that's when I seen the square box, and it was a spiral in it. Then it was It was another square box, and it had fire in it. And I seen the guy named Amachi that died. He went to the tree, and he put his face in between the tree, like the hole of the tree, and he was looking. And then he stepped out, and I looked, and I seen that it was the guy Amachi, and I was like, Amachi. And I ran to him and I hugged him. And he hugged me. It was more like I was the son and he was the father. And he pointed, and the portal opened up, and I didn't understand it at first, but he was telling me. It was telling me, like when I seen the square, it was telling me that my portal. I didn't even know that the goddamn portal is Horus. When I was just reading Thoth, the book of Thoth. I think it was not the secrets. It's not the secrets, but I think it's Atlantis. It is, yep, Atlantis. And it was talking about the portal like of thought, da 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 da. And I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? The guard, and they talked about guard the portal, the guard your portals, your portal or something. I said, oh my goodness, dog. Boy, I tapped in like a mother. You know what I'm saying? That night. You know what I'm saying? When it happened. Y'all know what I mean. But yeah, the dweller of the port. Exactly. I was like, and I just not read that part. You know what I'm saying? Cause I told you when I read it, I read it. Then months later, I go back and okay, let me check it out. Read about a few lines. All right, let me give it about a year. I go back. Anyway, but yeah, man. And when I was like, oh my goodness. And how funny it's called Atlantis. Atlantis. That's what it's called, Atlantis. That is, the book of what's the name? Thoth, the chapter, and it's the Atlantis. Look, I'm telling y'all, when that came out, now I've been pushing them buttons. I'm like, he came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. This is what I'm telling you. Like, dog, when I was reading this stuff, I was like, oh my god, this is how our being look, the particle being of you look. All right, it's like this. This is what they represent as the genie in that movie Genie. All right, it's like this, but it's of dark. Mine was of dark particle and light particle, literally. You know what I'm saying? And it just how it is. As I told y'all, like yeah, like the outline of the human body, the nose, mouth, all that ear, but there's no form, like there's no eyes, there's no, you know what I'm saying, no hole in the ears, there's no features, like the not the features, but there's no the image, no mouth, no teeth, no tongue, no, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, man. So the only thing is, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I ain't scared, but I know now, you know what I'm saying. When he said, when being told me, like when I broke through and I was told by the black, all black, dark black hand figure, like off the goddamn movie 7th Street or something like that, or 9th Street, whatever that one is called. When it said, look, next time we meet, you don't have the choice to stay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm supposed to go do where you have an ego's death, like you do like LSD or something like that, y'all. Shit. From my being telling me like, look, you don't have the choice to stay next time, Eric, because it gave me the choice to stay this time. But it was like next time you don't have the choice. You're leaving, and I ain't gonna let that. You don't have me scared, but I'm like, dang, you know. I know I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna be in the upper room. I'm gonna be gone, man. And then, cause I was supposed to, if y'all remember, I did that video where I was told I was supposed to already, I was the next one up to be the chosen, the guide for people in the physical. I was supposed to be their guide from the spiritual realm, and it was like, but I don't feel your energy. You're not ready yet, And I was like, what? And it gave me it was holding like this staff, but it was more like a, the like a candy cane, like same shape, like a candy cane, but it was longer. It was like probably like this long. It had stars on it and stuff like that. And I told y'all, the boy was like, "What? It can't be him." And the old woman was like, "You're." What she tell him? Like, you're being tricked by your eyes because you think he's young. Because the other boy thought I was young, and he was like, and she told him like, "You're being tricked by your eyes because you think he's young," but he's the next one up to be the guy who they call on to guide humans and protect them in the spiritual realm. And I was like, what? And she showed me like it's the all. You are of the all. You're literally the all, and you're guiding and protecting and all that. And I was like, what? But she was like, you're not ready. That was the first time I seen the spirals. The first time I told her, it came on my hands, on both palms, my head, gold spirals, and on my ankle. I mean, not my ankle, my knees, side of my knees. And I was sitting down in the, in the, they call it meditation. What's the name? We was in a dark cave, and she was like, "Now let me feel your energy." And I start swirling, you know what I'm saying, going out of control and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "I don't feel your energy." I'm like, "What? You don't feel that? I feel it. I'm turned into a hurricane. I couldn't control myself." And she was like, "Nope, you're not ready." So yeah, man, it is what it is. But as my being stated, already awoken, and I'm like I said, it's taking me next time, and I know it's going to be taking me like physically. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? It won't be no more air. That's probably why I'm already got the I was never here. It's so funny how everything we put, you know what I'm saying? It actually plays out. Everything is the message. So it's just funny. I went from what was it, my name? Sun, moon, stars, and me. I don't even know what made me even put that. You know what I'm saying? Sun, moon, stars, and me. I don't even know what the hell made me put that. But everything was a message. And it was telling me what I was. And then I was never here. Because I know it's going to get to that point where I'm not anymore. You said acid tripping? Said, how much shrooms do you have to take to get the spiritual realm? Shoot, I don't know. I know I get there off just hitting just some weed. I'll be all right. That's just imagine I gotta do like LSD. Oh man, god dang! If I had broke through off hitting the Bob Marley, just little hits, and tapping in when my bean came out off little hits, just imagine what's gonna happen to me, man. When I do that, man, I gotta do that. What's the LSD or whatever, dog. But I'm pretty sure I told Carl, I said, babe, if I don't make it out of this one, just know that it was. Now, my bean did tell me next time. Oh, look, next time you don't have the choice, Mister. It said you passed the game or test. Like no, you passed the game, and it was like no, you awoken from the game, and it said now it's time for others to awaken. And because I guess, as it was stated, when you awaken, you leave. You're done there. Now you're done in that life. You gotta go. So this, I think, you become the like ascended masters type. You get what I'm saying? But and it was telling me when I broke through, and it was telling me like, but a true descendant. It said some call us masters. Some call us. Some call. I said it was when I was in trance. It's over there. I don't feel like getting up though, cause I gotta pee. But but it was like some call us masters. It had me in the trance, and it was like some call us the ancient ones or the chosen ones or something. And it said some call us such and such, and some call us yeah, some call us master teachers, some call us this, some call us that, and then it said some call us dang, what did I just say that word? The ascended, like ascended, the ones, the descended ones, and it said, and some call us illuminated, and it said, but at the time when it had my hand, it was controlling. It was like, but, and I was all like this, and it was like, but it said, but a true descended master is, and then I remember that's when I had snapped out of it, not fully snapped out, but the helicopters kept coming when I had broke through on this time, and I was like, okay, because it was getting to me a little bit, and I snapped out of it. But yeah, man. So that, like, it got me. It don't have me scared like that. It just got me like, I know I'm a leave. I know I'm gonna be gone. So I'm basically going to. I'm a so-called die physically, and I'm gonna be gone. You know, I won't be here in the physical. But I'm not dying. I'm just transmitting. Anyway, going into the other realm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say. You said the woman is gatekeeper to the fifth dimension? Shoot, I don't know. She might be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She might really be the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Shoot, all I know is what I was told and what they showed me and all that, and you know. But I'm ready this time, though. I'm ready. Can't fear what you know you are, but a lot of us run from what we don't think we are. The darkness, all this ugly creatures, beings and stuff we may see. Not saying that you ain't got none that what's the name? Because you do. You got some that like, you know what I'm saying, that ain't with it. I told y'all that one that was forcing me to bang it. It looked like a goddamn roach. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the face so like, and doing the Thriller dance on me. You know what I'm saying? And it was pulling me close to bang it in the spiritual realm. I ain't never had something like that. I remember I did it to a headless woman. You know what I'm saying? And she was running with her head off, and I was like, she was jumping all on the goddamn houses and all. I was trying to get that headless booty right there. I swear to God, I remember that. You ain't getting out of here alive. I was trying to hit that headless woman, baby. She was naked too. I was trying to bang that headless woman lights out. You know what I'm saying? But that just showed me how my root was so open. You know what I'm saying? What they say, you would hit a pig with a wig. You know what I'm saying? If anybody ever heard that saying. My root chakra was so open, y'all. And then the spiritual realm, it was manifesting. You know what I'm saying? It was manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, that one I had of this thing looked like it was it was some kind of creature insect. I bullshit y'all not. And that junk, it was just had like all like on his face, like it came as a beautiful woman. And all seductive and all that. My root all open too. I'm like, ooh, baby. You know what I'm saying? And but something felt off about it. Just something felt off. It was like But anyway, I was pumping. And I got on top. I was pumping. You know what I'm saying? She was great. And something just seemed wrong. It wasn't right. It wasn't right, Petey. And I was floating in the air of darkness. And I was on top of her. And then, I don't know, I just looked. And next thing you know, her face just formed to this like creature roach thing. And I was like, I was looking at it and I was like, ah! And I tried to push off. But this thing had like goddamn 8 arms and shit like that. And it was pulling me and pushing, like pulling my butt cheeks closer, making me hump it. And then that's when my being said, it's trying to, it's like the being, that creature being, it said, my being said the creature being was trying to have me impregnated because my blood was royalty. And I was like, ah, and I was trying to push off. I was like, no, like trying to push off like this, like, no. And it was just him pulling my booty cheeks closer, boy. Making me bang, but I couldn't come. Any other time, I'd have released all in my pants in my dream. You know what I'm saying? This time, hell no. All hell to the no. I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't. That thing wasn't getting no nut out of me, not a drop. Like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But it's so funny because I was always told I was royalty. And I never understood what that meant. And my blood is royalty. And this is royalty. I never understood what that meant. Which I think it has to do with golden. I'm pretty sure that's why the Egyptians, like, they had statues with some what's the names of their statues is of gold. And I think this is why the Africans and certain Africans back then they had gold surrounding them. You know what I'm saying? And wore it because it was explaining what they are. They're golden. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's what I understand, y'all, of that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But I gotta get out of here. I gotta take a Wiz Khalifa. It's been 2 hours and 33 moments. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying? It's been 2:33 moments that I've been on here. All right, and I still ain't gotten in the shower, and I need to get in the shower and clean up right now. My son hungry, and I'm hungry. But with that, man, y'all stay up. All y'all enjoy y'all moments, enjoy y'all nights, whatever moment you are in right now. Enjoy it. And remember what I said, your inner is your outer, regardless of what you may think. And if you are hating externally someone, you are hating internally something that you do, and you know what it is. So you need to work on it, whatever it is. All right. With that, my gods and my parents, my gods and goddesses, and I am the son, and vice versa. I am the father and the mother. Y'all are the child as well. Deuces. Enjoy. Be you. Do the ooh. I don't know what the hell that means, but do it and just, you know what I'm saying, go be crazy out in the world. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Dougie on them. All right. With that, adios amigos.